Welcome back, guys. Big episode today. Me and Macca were literally just talking about the Dre interview. You haven't watched it yet, have you?
No, I've seen the clips, but I haven't actually watched that. I'm going to sit down and watch it tomorrow because I'm on a rest day tomorrow. So that's going to be my like coffee and just like chill.
It's fucking good. Yeah, so I was just saying I'm 15 minutes into it, and so far it is good. What I like about him, mate, is he just gives it to you straight. Like he doesn't bullshit. And I don't think he has any agenda at all either. Like he
No,
doesn't
he doesn't care either way. He does not give a fuck. Do you
Yeah.
remember when Aaron beat Brandon for the first time in the Olympia?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a clip of Dre and Brandon because Dre and Brandon never got on.
Right.
Um, and Dre was just giving it to Brandon, saying like how like he didn't understand how Aaron beat him, da, da, da. Like it wasn't just like a straight win, like he doesn't really understand the judging. And like Brandon and Andre at the time did not get on. Like apparently there was talk of like drama where Brandon was outside a hotel and people rolled up on him and all this sort of stuff. And like yeah, it was a good few years ago now. But like at the time, like to further your point, Andre didn't even like Brandon. He was still like complimenting him. So Andre is like one of the probably most straight talking people you'll meet.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I like about this interview so far, because he just fucking says what he wants. And
And
it's
if people don't think he can say what he wants, he's got the most pro wins of any men's elite pro athlete.
Yeah, especially with all his master.
It's like 19 wins, you know.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making money. But yeah, so he obviously did the Masters Olympia. So we're going to cover that show today. We've got three amateur shows to cover and some more physiques to recap because we missed the last.
Should we do those quickly at the end?
The which ones?
The rate your physiques.
Yeah, we'll do them at the end. Yeah, we'll go through
Like,
the show.
if you want your physique rated, you're gonna have to wait to the end.
Count up a bit. They're all just going to fucking skip to the end now.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's get into it then. So we had a two bros show, and it was a weird one, man, because I didn't know anyone apart from one guy.
Yeah, I didn't either. To be fair, I knew Martin Winston's guy won the overall just because I'd seen him put him on his profile.
Right.
And like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture of the. Yeah, there it is. Overall lineup here. So this is Kelvin's the only one that I knew, and they said he's like 5 weeks out or something.
Yeah, he did a base just to take the regional, didn't
Yeah,
he? You can
and
tell.
I imagine he's done that so he can. It opens it up for him to do the Amateur Olympia at the end of the month.
I mean, I'll tell you what though, he's brought up his arms and delts.
And I thought his back was improved.
Is there a photo of the back?
It looks like he's
Yeah.
benching and his arms are a bit high though.
Arms again, it's always hard with screenshots, isn't it? Because you'd never know like when the photo's taken.
Yeah,
Mm, But yeah, like arms are generally a little bit high, but you can definitely see the improvements in his back. Like he could be a lot wider in that pose if his arms were just sort of placed a little bit better.
I saw him put an update up, and I'm sure he hit his back shot a lot better than that. So, like you said, I don't think he was quite in his pose. Maybe.
Yeah,
Was it in here? A little bit high.
yeah.
He is wider.
It's just like little things where he could just highlight his shape. Just
Yeah,
like little things like elbow placement, forearm placement, leg placement as well.
yeah. Feet a
Like
bit
he could
wider.
even stand a little bit wider, forearms angling down would just create more of a sort of like triangular X-frame type look all the way through. But yeah, he's definitely come up a lot. Like
Yeah,
Kelvin's always been very good, like consistently in overalls. I think he went to France, didn't he? And he got pipped in the overall again, like late last year, maybe.
yeah,
So Kelvin's very, very close. Like I would not you can't expect someone to turn pro, but if there's someone I think is going to turn pro this year, without doubt, it would probably be Kelvin.
yeah. You've always got to look at the track record, haven't you? And he has been in the middle of the overalls quite a few
He's
times.
basically been fucking knocking that door down for ages.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm seeing that this is a lot thicker because I've seen him on stage a few times. So this
That's
is
the best his erectors have ever been.
yeah, and just wider in general. Like you said, a couple of pose and tweaks could be made there, which will help. But yeah, no, it's considering he's like what 5 weeks out, or whatever. He's looking good. Like so, once he's all the way in, I think he's gonna, like you said, he'll probably take it this year. These three, I've never seen them before.
Yeah, you have.
Have I?
The guy next to Kelvin is a PCA overall champ.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you
from
remember him?
recent.
Yeah, we covered him. And I kept saying he looks very IFBB.
Oh no way.
Yeah, and he's done an IFBB show, so
Oh yes, yes, I remember now. I can't
yeah.
remember his name.
I can't remember his name, but he's very good.
Just he needs to bring his back up a little bit for NPC.
Yeah, again, the pose is slightly just, just a touch strange. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like he's leaning back. His forearms are really like rigid and low,
Yeah,
but
looks
his
he
back,
does
his
need.
back's got a lot of like thickness through the middle, and his rear delts are very, very good.
Yes, just needs
Um,
more lower lats really, and lats in general
yeah, I'd agree.
to get it to be in with a shout of a pro card. I would say.
His arms are too low in that pose. The guy in the pink. But again, like this is what annoys me. Like you can clearly see by the way they're posing, they all need more space.
Yeah, and there's only four of them,
Yeah,
so
so it's not as if like look, the space there looks good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a point. There's only four of them.
Yeah,
Must
so it wasn't a massively busy show, was it?
must have been a very very quiet show.
But
Uh,
that one, he's very good. I think he's quite young as well, you know.
the overall champ.
Yeah, he's very sharp.
So like you said, yeah, he's Martin Winston's guy. Very very conditioned. I actually really like the flow of his physique,
Mm. Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it?
and Martin doesn't miss with like condition. Like the guy was peeled.
He might have got three overalls that weekend, didn't
I think it's a record. I've never known that to happen before.
he? Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
His
Who was
name.
it? This one? Yep.
Yeah.
Go on. How do you say his name?
Araya man. Araya man. Araya man.
Ari man?
I'm just
I'm
thinking
not great with names.
Arya would be Araya.
Yeah,
Aria.
let's
Aria?
go with that.
Don't know.
Mr.
Something like that.
Shreds.
But
Mr.
mate, yeah, very, very good this guy.
Very good. Yeah, we'll call him Mr. Shreds. Yeah, nice polished look, confident posing, good stage presence, lovely smile. All these
Absolutely
things count.
nice and detailed obliques. Yeah, he's sharp.
Yeah.
Back's very good as well.
Look how thick his erectors are as well through the middle. That's impressive. His obliques are like crazy good as well. So yeah, I think he's good. Do you think he's pro card good?
I think at the right show this year, he could probably get one, but I think overall he probably needs a tiny bit more size. Um, in terms of areas where I think he could improve a little bit, maybe just chest. His chest looks fairly full, but like I just delts as well, I would say.
Hmm.
Looking for his back. Yeah, again, lats. Just lats and rear delts.
Yeah, yeah. Overall density is needed, but the flow and the structure is there. So I agree.
Everything's
Right.
there for him to be a pro in terms of the shape and structure. It's just about filling the gaps.
Yeah, yeah. Right show, right time this year, maybe, but
Yeah, that's what I mean.
more likely one more good off season and he'll be there.
Yeah, he looks good. He looks really good though.
Yeah, so
If I was seeing him on stage, I would be probably instantly drawn to his physique because that's the kind of physique I like.
yeah, me too. Yeah. It's like his midsection is just nails, isn't it?
Yeah, did he do classic as well?
Hey,
He's got some bodybuilding pose below.
maybe just messing around.
Yeah, I mean, I'll mess around if I had a side tricep like that. That's the thing with men's league. When you got like a really tiny waist, you can actually pull off some classic poses.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so dry
So
and conditioned, isn't he?
very dry.
That was a week ago. Yeah, he's great. I
Yeah,
imagine he'll be
very
going
good.
for a few pro qualifiers. So
That's a nice shot for him as well, to be fair. That's that the one with the angle, the
I
hand on it.
was, I was literally just thinking that. I think
Hmm.
I might prefer it.
Yeah, I think I prefer it, to be fair.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's really good.
Mm,
Be interested to see what he does this year. Never seen him before, so that's it's always a nice surprise when you see someone new.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Cool. Right. Well, that was two bros. Time of year is weird for two bros, isn't it? Because sometimes they are just like really quiet shows, but you usually get at least two or three really good people because they're going internationally for pro qualifiers anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Uh,
almost like the August month is just like a stepping stone.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so I don't think WFF actually put up any posts about men's physique, so I'll just go on to my guy because my guy won it. Andy Barks. I think you know Andy, don't you?
I do know, Andy. I'm start beginning to pose him. I pose him. We've had like one session prior to this show, and I think he wants to use those posing sessions more for his more important shows. I think he said.
Yeah. So this was he actually jumped in this one like 3 weeks early. His main one was PCA Wales, which we are
Yeah.
still doing. But with Andy, we just wanted to make sure that he had no stage nerves. He was nice and calm on stage, and it gave us a chance to practice the peak anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, we nailed it. We won it all. So it was good. It was nice actually because he's a posing coach as well, and his posing client came second, and it was his first ever show. So that was quite
What,
nice.
so they competed together?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it was a nice moment for him. But yeah, considering he's like 3 weeks early, I was actually happy with his condition. This was 8 kilos up from his stage weight last year, so he's gained a lot of muscle in 1 year, man. Which is really really cool. I reckon I can bring him in a little bit sharper, fill him out a little bit more for Wales because
Yeah.
PCA Wales is a pro qualifier. There will be a couple of heavy hitters there, so
His
yeah.
legs are really good as well.
Yeah, he's kind of in between men's physique and classic, to be honest. The reason why we're still men's physique now is because his hamstrings and glutes from his rear shots
Mm.
aren't quite there, but you can see he's got quads.
Fucking hell, is that next to him? Oh, Guy Chardon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah. Guy won the overall at that show.
Shock.
So you can see here, just needs adductors, hamstrings, and a little bit more glutes, and then he could easily go into classic.
It's the out sweep, isn't it?
So we said basically we'll get this year done, see if we can secure the PCA Pro card. That's the goal, and then make the decision if we want to go full send for classic or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, 3 weeks time is his next one. But yeah, he's got a lovely look, mate. And like I said, gained a lot of muscle this year. So
That's why off season are important, guys. Don't rush yourself to stage. Let your body do the work.
yeah, man, he absolutely nailed his post show.
Yeah.
And then yeah, going into the build, he was
That's the
perfect.
thing. If you nail that first like initial 6 day weeks, it sets you up so perfectly.
It makes a big difference,
It
man.
just makes it so easy if you just to eat a little bit more food each time, scale weight just continues to drop, and you just find that sweet spot and you're just like cruising almost at that point.
Yeah, yeah, he absolutely nailed it. So there, yeah, that was WFF. There was a UKUP show, but unfortunately, I don't think there was any photos at all. I did know one guy that competed in it or knew of him, but
Oh, the junior kid.
was he junior, was he?
Scott.
You know who coached
Scott.
him?
Danny Half coaches him.
That was it. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, Scott. Nice.
Yeah, he was good.
No, it'll be on Danny Half's actual account. Basically, Danny Half's account got hacked. Um, and he lost like his whole business. So he had to
Uh,
make a new profile in the meantime.
I saw that. Yeah.
There you go. Just below, third one down. Yeah, this one. Um, so yeah, for a junior, he is absolutely wild.
Very, very good.
Like his frame is just ridiculous.
He stands out. He definitely stands out on
If you put a
stage.
photo, if you oh, he hasn't tagged him. Has he tagged him? Um, there you go. Yeah, he's tagged him. Go on Scott's profile. If you look at the there you go. But you put there you go. If you go far right, yeah, this was like the visuals that he's got.
Nice. Yeah, really good midsection. Decent arms and delts. Imagine looking like this as a junior, mate.
Mate, this is what I mean. Like some of the juniors I'm posing now, I'm just like, what the fuck is coming out the water?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I don't know how old he is. He might be like 21, 22.
I imagine he should do PCA Wales for sure because he's already won an overall.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it would be good for him to do it. 5 weeks out, so
Like
he won't guess.
his it's just all over. Like his frame is just so wide,
Yeah,
so
couple
bubbly as
of,
well.
couple of posing tweaks. I think he looked like he internally
He
rotated.
actually did it. We did have a chat about posing because I think I spoke to him because he followed me. And we were just chatting. And he said like he might be interested in posing. So hopefully, Scott, mate, if you're listening, you know where I am. But yeah, absolutely wild, wild physique.
Get him on some tighter shorts as well.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Tighter shorts. But
Either
yeah,
get them new shorts or just get them tailored in.
yeah, all tailored in. Yeah, yeah, because I think the length is actually okay. Sometimes, man, like at the moment, some shorts are too short. Like on taller guys, they're too short, and I
Yeah.
don't think it looks good.
No, it looks like hot pants.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the length is good. But yeah, unreal physique. Looking forward to seeing what he does. 5 weeks out. It's a shame he doesn't do PCA Wales, but yeah, I'm sure they've got a game plan to.
What show he's doing then? British?
5 weeks out would be there's PCA Birmingham, 5 weeks. What else is that weekend? Not too sure.
No, 5 weeks would be end of September, wouldn't it?
Mid-September, I think. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like 17th, 18th area.
hmm, yeah. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out what he does. But yeah, wicked, wicked physique. That was it for amateurs, wasn't it?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Cool. Masters.
Guys, as well, like when we're doing this, if there is anything you see across the thing you want us to cover, just ping it over and we'll have a look into it.
Yeah. Yeah. If it, like for some of these federations that don't put out much content, if anyone has any content of the shows, please send it to us because we'd
Yeah,
rather go through proper like shots and
yeah,
have a look. Cool, man. Right, Masters Olympia. Is this it? This is it, isn't it?
yeah. So Dre did both, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he did both, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did first Lucky Libra. So anyone who doesn't know Dre or Lucky Libra, he's been around the circuit for a long old time. Like a lot. Like there was times where he was placing second in the Olympia. He's won the Arnold before. He had that famous chat with Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was like, I think it was like 2018, where Arnold basically said, why do you not show your legs?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, he's been around the circuit for a long time, and he's got the most pro show wins as a men's league athlete in the pro league. So
Yeah.
yeah, Dre's very good. Always has been.
Yeah, like I said, I definitely encourage everyone to watch the podcast. But what was quite interesting in it was he was like, bro, I can win these Masters shows at like 90%, 80%. I can go in eating cupcakes and win it. And he makes more money from doing them. So that's why he does so many Masters shows. And
He
he
was
says,
also kind of like the first one to like reintroduce that Superman pose, wasn't he?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think he hits it as well as Ryan Terry does.
There you go. Look on the what's this was when was this? 190 weeks ago.
But he still hits
This
it.
is a young Andre as well.
It looks better when he was younger. Now I
Yeah.
think it doesn't look quite as good.
I don't think his midsection is as tight as it used to be, like in terms of how small it used to look. But his abs are like so good.
Was this recent? 6 weeks ago. Here we go.
He almost like leans back a little bit, doesn't he? Foot
Yeah,
placement for me could be a bit better, but
that is still a world-class physique, isn't it?
yeah, he's so good, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he did really well. So obviously he won it. I don't think anyone's really surprised by
You
that.
reckon he could win the Olympia, Masters wise?
Sorry?
Is he? Is there a Masters Olympia, right?
That's what it was. He won it.
Oh, it was. I thought it was like a qualification.
No, no, this is it. Like, Masters Olympia.
Oh,
He took it. That was it.
all right, fairs.
Yeah. Yeah. So AJ came second. We covered him a few weeks ago. He's got the guy with the fucking crazy chest.
Yeah, he's 42, I believe.
Yeah.
If I look like 42, mate, fuck me.
He's had an unbelievable season. But it
Yeah,
goes to prove that sizes and everything, because he is bigger than Andre. Like if you look at his chest, it is just so dense. That's big.
it's nuts, isn't it?
That is big. Like you'd be pumping up backstage next to him and you would be like, oh shit, this guy's.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, like I said, it's sizes and everything in men's physique.
How much do they get for winning and coming second?
Not too sure. I don't know.
Oh, he's 49.
That's crazy, man, isn't it?
Mate, fuck it now.
So
That's
impressive.
like Dexter Jackson type of vibes, being 52 and still competing at that sort of level.
Just even like the small things, like his skin still looks really good, doesn't it, at
Yeah.
49? Because sometimes, older competitors, sometimes the skin doesn't look quite as fresh.
Goes one of two ways, doesn't it? It goes like real muscle grainy maturity, or just doesn't skin doesn't have the same sort of like clean film to it almost.
Yeah, but that, like, he can still compete for a while. Yeah, he looks awesome. So yeah, Dre took it, Masters Olympia champion. I didn't really know many of the others in the lineup, but we've seen this guy many times. He's good.
Yeah, he's really good. Don't know of any of the other two, to be fair. Other three
No,
or four.
no, there wasn't. It was a weird one, the Masters Olympia, wasn't it? There was no hype around it, and there was no like really big names.
I think with time it might become a bit bigger. It's
Around
just
a while though, and it's weird, isn't it? It's like every other year it's on.
yeah, I think just because obviously the people who enter it aren't obviously the main sort of hype guys that are being talked about. Like obviously it just doesn't have that same sort of feel to it.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like I said, it's not your Ryan Terrys, it's not your Brandon Henderson, it's not your Aaron Max. It's obviously people who have been in the sport a long, long time. And then they've chose to obviously enter it as the older they've got.
You
Maybe
only
over
have to
time.
be you only have to be 40.
Yeah,
But isn't Samson Dauda older than 40?
yeah. That's
So
what I mean. So you have the choice, don't you? But like for Andre Ferguson, he might as well do it if he's gonna win it.
yeah.
He's at that caliber. He might as well just do that because if he was to do the normal Olympia, would he place top 10? Probably not. Not now.
Well, on the interview, he says it's because he doesn't give it 100%.
Hmm.
From the back, he won it, I think, quite clearly
Hmm.
compared to AJ. Anyway, this
Yeah.
guy's back's good.
Yeah, that's a really nice back.
Didn't quite have the midsection, maybe.
Yeah. You can see that like even when Andre's hitting that hands on hip pose, it's like he's leaning back.
Yeah, it looks like his arms are quite back as well.
But his midsection's so nice, like to look at. It's just so like fucking in your face.
Yeah, yeah. Um, cool. Right. I think that's all the shows. We rattled through them quick. So, do you want to go through the physique updates or physique
Yeah, let's go
recaps?
through the physique updates.
Same as last time, one at a time.
Yeah, to be fair, I think I've literally only got one more.
Okay, cool. Do you want to? Should we do that first?
Yeah, so type in Tommy Mitchell.
Oh yeah, I know Tommy. Big boy.
He's a very tall guy. F class, I believe.
Yeah, he was against Samson in the Two Rose Regional a few weeks back.
Uh,
Whew. I'll tell you what, I competed with him in 2023 at the PCA finals, and he
yeah.
definitely added a lot of size since then.
Oh yeah, so he's done. So this year he did PCA. Well, no, he did two bros first, PCA, and he did Poland as well.
Yeah, that was it. There he is with James. So when he was with James, like you can see he's big.
Yeah, no, he's a big guy, very big. His abs are really like in person. His abs are wicked to look at as well.
Yeah, yeah, he's good. Um, cool. So areas of improvement. Here he is against Samson.
So apparently this was actually fairly close from what I was told. It wasn't like they were comparing for quite a long time.
It wasn't a obviously I was there front row. It wasn't a lights out win from Samson, mainly because Samson's condition was like Tommy's condition was way better than Samson's for sure.
Yeah, I
Um,
think he would need to improve. I kind of have my opinion.
yeah. So for me, it's actually just getting over his stage nerves because when he's on stage, you've obviously taught him really, really well, but the longer he poses, he starts doing this.
Fading and yeah, cross and what's the word? Hunching.
He hunches massively, loses all his top line, which is a massive shame because his top line's very good
Yeah, yeah.
when he hits a pose properly. Like I said, he's gained a lot more size, but because he's so tall, I think we just he needs to continue to build on it.
It's
Especially
that hunching of the shoulders. That's the one thing we always kept having issues with. It's just like he'll hit a pose, he'll do a couple rounds, then he'll start the hunt. The shoulders come up.
yeah,
In terms of like areas for improvements, I think massively arms.
arms, yeah,
I think they're probably his weakest point. Like when you see him on his physique,
yeah.
his midsection's clean, nice tiny waist. I think yeah, just arms in particular, but maybe just top line in general.
I would say more chest for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, arms and
And
chest.
then obviously through the back, if we just look at his back shot, I would say most likely his this is with me. Love that. Um yeah, it's when he was first trying to pose.
What was that 4 or 5 months between? Okay,
It's 2024.
and this
This
was
was
in
in Poland. This was a show in Poland, yeah.
yeah. So you see what I mean? I think a bit more chest density, and it'll actually make his midsection look smaller when he's in the front shot.
Yeah, because I think his chest, like in terms of genetics, is actually quite narrow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he hasn't got like a massively wide clavicle line, so just overall density there will make it look so big.
yeah.
Um, and then yeah, arms for sure, definitely biceps and triceps. Abs are perfect. No need to change any of his ab training for sure. And it's just his overall back density. I'd say thickness through the lats mainly. Because like that, like to look at, is really aesthetic,
Yeah,
like as a shot. But just overall density through the lats, like you can sort of see his lats don't have that sort of like lower lat sweep,
yeah,
especially through the front shots as well. So like if you think about if he nails that, brings up his chest, brings up that lower lat sweep with that waist as well, it will just almost like transform his physique tenfold.
yeah. I think for him is again just doing more shows because
Mm.
if he hit his front shot like this on stage, it would have been a lot better than obviously rounding it forward. So just yeah, getting over the stage nerves there and building the confidence up, which will come with time, I think. But yeah, wicked physique and massive level up. So he's only going to continue to improve. Um, James was
I think he's with Jake Watts now.
sorry,
I think Tommy's with Jake Watts now. He was with Dean
Dean
White.
White. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, that's
Yeah, with
interesting.
Jake.
Okay, cool. James was another one. So James had a season. I think he just did Poland actually, didn't he? Or did he do any others?
Is this James and James?
Yeah.
Oh, he wants us to cover his physique. Okay, then.
Yeah. Well, you sound excited by that, Macca. You're going to go in. You got
No,
lots of things to
I
say.
really like James's physique, to be fair.
So this was Poland, wasn't it? So when was this? Last check-in on UK soil before going to Poland. Perfect. Right. So I've got my opinions of James already. Me and James, we talk a fair bit.
Do you know what his feedback was?
Wasn't it something like more back or something? Or was that the previous year?
I think that was like his back is ridiculous.
It's so good.
It's very, very good. All right, let me just wait till he hits his pose again. Let's see if there's any rear delts, maybe.
Yeah, but that's like clutching at straws. I think his
Yeah,
back shot's like fucking great.
delts and arms are very strong. Hang on, let me see his front pose again. Let me just see his lats.
I personally wouldn't do that. I don't know if he did that on stage or not.
I think with James, he actually kind of like leans down into a shot. Like you can see there, like the top line isn't like straight. It like hangs down. Like it starts up and then drifts down. So I think pose and tweaks would be a, a good start.
Yeah.
Lats are so fucking dominant. Like they actually look pointy to the point where they're so thick. So like if you look at that upper back density, I actually think rear delts and sort of like the trap area just more detail there.
Hmm.
And then chest, that upper clavicular line for sure. Um, his abs are good, his midsection is good, not nice shape. But I would just say, yeah, general pose and tweaks, rear delts, traps, and then upper chest for me.
Yeah. I think I agree. It's just a bit more condition. And for me, when he hits his front shot sometimes, he just looks like he not rounds forward, but he just sort of like bunches up a bit, if that makes
Doesn't relax those like shoulders.
fully open because he's wide. Like
Mm.
whenever I've seen James in person, he's a wide guy, and it just doesn't come across like he is
You
when he
would be
hits his front.
interested to hear his feedback, like, because for me, his back is like you're immediately drawn to on stage.
Yeah,
So I wonder what it is. Like, is it from the front then, like they haven't liked him that much, or
or maybe it's one of those things where like Dan Ibrahim, like his back's a lot better than his front, so it hurts him because the balance is off.
yeah,
Because his back is really good, but then again, I don't think it's like miles better than his front.
the more I'm watching this back shot unfold, I think it's the upper back.
Up here,
Yeah, just like just a little bit more thickness across that whole sort of like top of the back.
yeah,
And then pose and tweaks, and then yeah, just that you want that shelf in your chest, don't you? You want that top line to be burst in full.
yeah.
Um, and unfortunately, it's just a muscle thing, isn't it? We all you can never have enough upper chest as men's physique. You just simply can't. It's our bread and butter.
Just yeah, just
The
opening
chest fullness through the mid pec is perfect, like it's good, but just that upper sort of clavicular line, I would say, is probably where he needs a little bit more.
Let's see if we can find another one because sometimes posing first thing in the morning, you are a bit tight, aren't you, and stiff. So
Yeah,
let's have a look at this one.
yeah, it's still there.
Yeah,
I would say upper chest. Like look at the thickness for his mid pec, and then the upper chest just doesn't have that same pop.
he's got rear delts there, look. Rear delts are there.
It's an interesting one. James is an interesting one. Like shape wise, he looks great. Really like his physique.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I think he could go far.
Oh
And
yeah, 100%.
I think he's capable of getting to the Olympia. Um, but yeah, just that little bit more size in the areas.
That back is a joke.
Yeah, it is, mate. It is.
It's like when it opens, like it's look how like fucking just prominent the lats are. I've never, to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Like
It does.
unless you're like the top level pro, like Aaron Emmanuel, like that thickness, you don't see that in a lot of amateurs. Not amateurs, like early established pros.
I have seen him compete, and it stands out massively, which is why it surprised me that they didn't like him in Poland. I haven't. Oh, here we go. Is this Poland?
Yeah, this is Poland. Yeah,
So maybe they missed the peak and he just didn't have the pop, or I was expecting him to place higher.
really.
Yeah, to me, he's just closing off too much. Like he's not opening up his top line there at all. He's not showing off as good as he
I
could.
think you're right. I don't think that transition helps him at all.
Well, this one, no,
Yeah,
it's the
it's
palm.
almost like now your shoulders are higher, so naturally your shoulders are going to want to sit high when you try and go into that off the arm pose.
Yeah,
I think yeah, tiny probably a bit more conditioning through that. But yeah, very side on.
yeah. So I think Posen's hurt him a little bit more condition, and to me, it might be because it was a shit video, like quality wise,
Yeah.
just doesn't look like he's popping.
Mm.
But anyway, James, I think me and Macca can both agree we love your physique, mate. We think you can get to Olympia, so
It's
look
just
forward to see what you do.
it's just yeah, I'm excited to see what he does next, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I do think he has a physique worthy of challenging atop any fucking pro show, to be honest.
yeah. If he hit his front shot, how he hit it when he walked out there, I can see what happened at that show, to be honest.
His back there looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a weird one. It is a weird one.
Cool. That's James. I've got another one. Pat. Do you know Pat? I think you posted him today, actually.
Open today, yeah.
Pat is a junior, going for
He's
PC
a
skills.
ridiculous junior. I
He's very, very good.
think
Uh,
he's 20 years old.
Crazy, isn't it, man? I'd love
Yeah.
to look like that at 20. He's got like a really tight waist, lovely obliques, good midsection, bubbly delts.
He'll be in the running for the PC British title for junior
Yes. The only thing he's got against him is the size.
and the height and the size.
But he has lovely sort of like aesthetic flow to his physique.
I believe he's won shows before PCA.
Right.
Um, but conditioning wise, I think he's there or thereabouts. I think he's 3 weeks out. He told me. Um, so he's obviously competing very very soon, but he's very good, mate. He's very good for a 20-year-old junior. He's a lot of size and a lot of muscle mass.
So yeah, he sent me these updates here, and yeah, really, really nice. I'd say future improvements is just overall size. Again,
His arms and delts are strong.
very, very strong. Yeah, his delts stand out to me massively in all the shots that he does. But yeah,
Because he
all
sent me
good.
some shots as well.
You can see the lovely back detail that's coming through. He's got
Yeah,
more back detail than I had on stage, so I think his back's going to be great when he's all the way in.
yeah, I agree. I think with him, I'm just looking through some of the shots he sent me. In terms of like a PCA perspective, I think he fits the criteria really, really well.
Yeah,
I think he has aspirations like later down the line to try IFBB. But being 20 years old, mate, after the season, take a year off and just grow.
yeah,
And honestly, just see where that takes you and whether you want to stick with PCA or go into the IFBB. Because I think as a, like if he was to hit 2 shots as opposed to 9, that might actually serve him better.
mm,
You just never know. So, but overall, like sort of like flow of his physique, I actually really like.
yeah. Me too. You can always tell guys that will go far in a sport. They just need time,
Yeah.
and I think he's one of those guys.
Like, can you imagine when he's like 25, 26?
Yeah,
Like, mate, that's 5, 6 years on. He's still going to be 25, 26, and he's got that level of muscle mass already on the junior as a 20-year-old.
or even my age. He'd have 14 years until he's my
Oh, you've
age.
got to say 40 years old then.
No, I'm not quite at 40 yet, mate. But yeah, 14 years he'll have until he's my age. Imagine that. Like he will be fucking dangerous if
He's
he.
a, he's a very humble guy, very like just in tune with where he's at. He doesn't sort of think too far out of the box. Just says like, "Yep, we'll just see what happens."
Yeah,
Which I really like as well.
yeah, yeah. I want him to do well. I want him to do well. Cool. So that was Pat. I got another few through. Did you get any more? Or was that it? Did you?
Yeah, that's it, man. I think I covered all mine on last app. If
Uh,
I have missed anyone, please just remind me. My brains are sieve since I had the seizures. Oh, I'll tell you who wants us to cover him. Adam Musa.
oh yeah, I know Adam. I competed with him as well. 2023. He's looking great, man. He's looking very good.
Mate, I saw him in person the other week when he came to pose with me. He's made some serious improvements.
Yeah, he has. And what I thought was impressive was actually his back improvements.
Yeah, his back's really solid now.
Yeah,
Um,
look at that. That's really good.
yeah, he look his photos and videos don't do him justice. Honestly, in person, he's a lot bigger as well. But overall, like in terms of improvements, I don't think he could have done much more in terms of bringing up his physique in the amount of time frame he has.
Yeah,
Um, he looks really solid. Back looks way more balanced than what it ever has been prior.
yeah,
Front was always fairly good. I said to Adam though, like before we've only had a couple sessions here and there. I'm actually he's just sent me a message saying, can he send me a video to look at? So I'm gonna look at that in a sec. But um, I think when he was posing prior, and so I discussed with him, he poses very front on.
yeah,
Like his chest and shoulders are always directly to the front of the judges, and I don't think that actually helps him. So we've made the sort of switch just to pose a little bit more angled because he's got really good abs as well. Really nice detail for his midsection. Um, so we've just kind of like just almost like enhanced the way his waist and his abs look just by standing a little bit more 45 degree. Um, but his back shot is probably the most biggest improvement I've seen within his physique. Condition wise, he's flying. I think to the point where they've now chose like earlier shows than what they were going to do earlier shows. So
nice.
he's well. There you go. There's a video of me and him. Um, off there. But you can see that, look, I'm just tweaking that angle. So like hers very front on, so we want it more that way.
Yeah,
And you can see there immediately his waist is t a lot smaller.
yeah. I really rate him as a competitor. Like you said, I don't think photos and videos do him justice because when he's on stage, he captures.
He almost like he commands the stage. Like I think he did yeah, he did the Race to Rumble last year and won it in a class of 10.
Yeah, and I think that was the only show he did, wasn't
And
it?
that was like a pro qualifier standard. I think there was like ridiculous amount of athletes in every single class.
Yeah,
Pretty sure the overall had like 8 in it.
I'm surprised he stopped there, but at the same time, looking at these updates, it was a good decision because he's packed on size.
Yeah, he's gonna be interesting to see what happens to him. I think he's doing. I can't remember what show he's doing off the top of my head from, but I do believe he's doing Sweden,
Okay,
and he's doing a couple more after that. So
yeah. I mean, this was 2 weeks ago, 96 kilo. That's he's big. He's a big
yeah,
boy. The problem with guys that are really wide, like he's wide shoulder to shoulder, you can see here his chest density is actually really good. But when he's in the front shot, because it's so wide, it spreads the muscle out. So he looks
makes
a
more
bit,
gap to fill out. Yeah,
yeah, loses a bit of density there when that happens. But you can't help that.
that's the problem I have. Like my clavicle line is wide,
Yeah,
but I lose it quite quickly in a prep. Like
yeah,
the fullness tends to like drop off significantly,
yeah. But
and
this
it's like
this is
constantly.
obviously him flat, right? So when he fills out, that'll fill in a little bit more.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah,
excited.
very,
Yeah,
very
it's gonna
impressed.
be good. It's gonna be very very good.
Yeah. Cool. Right, I've brought out my list, so I have them all here. Uh, right, we'll go from one by one.
How many we got?
About eight, I think.
8.
Yeah. Do you know Mikey?
I do know Mikey.
Yeah. So Mikey competed at the same time as me this year. So he did a regional,
Ben Weeder didn't he as well?
then did the Ben Weeder, and then he did a PCA show. Here. I don't think he was quite happy with the result in the end, but from what I've seen of him, like he has leveled up a lot over his time period of competing, and that's all you can really focus on, isn't it? This is him in the overall at the regional, I believe.
Yeah, because he was the only one in his class, wasn't he? Which is a bit
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, because he's really tall. He's like 6'2", 6'3". So it's always harder when you're a taller guy to fill out that frame.
You can just like you can see it instantly. Like you look at those guys in the overall that he's with, they just more matured physiques. That's the best way of putting it. Just
Yeah,
like overall size, the chest, the delts, the arms, they're all sort of like just head above him there. Abs wise, obliques wise, he's really nice.
yeah.
But
See, I actually really like how he hits his front pose. Like his waist looks tiny
yeah,
when he
yeah.
hits his front shot. Uh, but yeah, it just needs more size, really, fill in the gaps.
Be interesting to see like once he has that size, what his frame will look like. As long as if he keeps his waist tight,
Yeah,
because his structure wise, he's actually really good.
yeah, I agree.
It's
I think he just needs to definitely keep working on his lats to fill in this gap more.
yeah, and then obviously just the overall thickness of the arms would help with that gap as well.
Yeah.
Um, has he got any recent off-season photos since he's been off season?
Let's have a look.
That one at the top. What's that one towards the top?
He's actually gone into a bit of a health phase. I think he's off everything now. No, this was before his prep, I think, 24 weeks ago.
6 weeks out.
Oh, 6 weeks out. Okay. So to me, he looks almost better here.
I actually think he should have competed around this time. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, he can't, but
Yeah,
it's
he looks really good here.
it's one of those. It's like you push for more condition. This is the part and parcel of prep, guys. It's a massive head fuck because you think you can need more and more time, but sometimes it can just almost like harm your physique and take away a little bit. Like there, he was really good there.
Compare that, save that in your mind
I know,
to
like his arms have like disappeared. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
yeah, that's a big difference that. Yeah.
Like in my personal opinion, I don't think he needed to potentially lose as much as he lost.
I know you got a little bit more back detail out of it, but that's sometimes when you need to sort of like weigh that up, is it
The
worth
whole thing is like, when people go, oh, I want my glutes peeled on stage, like, yeah, that's cool. But if the rest of your physique suffers from that, is it really worth it?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is having peeled glutes going to place you higher, or is having a more complete physique all round going to place you higher? Probably the latter.
This was 6 days out from the first regional. So yeah, he just lost a little bit of fullness there.
You can see it, yeah, you can massively see it.
Hmm. Okay, well, yeah,
Yeah,
so
just shape wise, fantastic. Just more time, mate, more size, and I'm sure you'll get your rewards for sure.
yeah, and just don't diet down as much.
Structure wise, your men's physique is your calling. Do you know what I mean? It's just a case of more time.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Like I said, I actually really, really like his front shot. It suits him well. So yeah, just more size, it'll be great. Next one we have Isam, 2 secs. Do you know Isam?
I think I've seen this physique before, but I don't actually know him.
He won the Two Bros Scotland. I think must have been last year.
Oh, okay.
Um, he's good when he's all the way in and he's peeled. He's good. He's got a nice back shot. Trying to find pictures of him when he was peeled last. So this one. But then he did PCA Universe, and I don't think he placed. Potentially just missed the peak a little bit there because I saw him at that show. He didn't look quite as hard. Ugh, trying to find updates here. Yeah, so that's where he won the overall. I can't really tell much from those fixed pictures.
No, yeah, guys, if you want your physique rated, please try and get some photos over to us so we can actually have a real deep look. Midsection's really nice. Shape's nice there. Nice delts, nice arms.
Yeah.
Rear shot's nice.
So the problem I had with him is this sometimes. When he hits his front shot, he actually sometimes leans back and he loses
And
like abs.
his arms are almost like so far down close to his waist that it just drops your top line off massively.
Yeah. But when he hits something perfect, he's got a lot of potential. You can see it here. He's got a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think he can
So
get
you see that quickly, go back onto that photo, the prior one. Look at that hand placement. Like just this like weird, messy hand. Just get rid of that. Just go for like a fist or just make sure your open hand is sitting into that sort of V line so you can actually get that taper across.
yeah.
Because the minute you bring that hand lower than your V line, you just have huge gaps around your physique.
Also, this hand's probably a little bit too far away. It's too much of a gap here.
And you
But
can't really see the bicep and the delt, so you want to externally rotate your elbow. So like, if it's like that, you want to rotate it so you can see it. But yeah, midsection wise, really nice.
Is
Really,
good. Also, he beat he beat Dylan, beat Nathan, beat what's his name again?
oh, I can't remember. But he's been around the block. I've seen him quite a few times.
Yeah, he's good. He's a PCA pro, usually does quite well in pro shows. So yeah, he did well to take that overall, but you can see what I mean. He just looks like he's leaning back ever so slightly.
Yeah,
And he's losing abs because of it. So yeah, but potential wise, he's definitely got potential.
yeah, for sure. He's good, man.
He is good. Cool. Right. How do I get off this? There we go. Next one. This is actually one of my guys. He's transitioned from men's physique and he's going into classics. So we're in a slow building phase, but this is what we've done so far. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Fuck you know.
Yeah, it's pretty wild that.
His legs have always been good though.
Yeah, he's had quads. He's definitely had quads, but we've built on them more, of course. But
He basically just trained legs 5 times a week on the left.
what's that?
He basically just trained legs 5 times a week on the left.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, he's got a powerlifting background, so maybe it's
Oh,
just
has he?
from squats, years and years of squats. But I think he suits classic really well, and we're just continuing to build on his frame for now. He's looking
Again,
to
nice flow. Nice flow.
potentially competing at the
Legs are
end of next year.
huge, man.
Yeah, he's good. It is good, and it's just it's going in a smooth
Yeah,
direction.
see, that's really nice. Again, with just more size, especially through like the lats and the arms. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Structurally, I think you're right. I think he is built for classic, personally.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. What I'll do is he sent me over some. Oh, it's gonna be too much of a pain in the ass to do. Some post-workout shots because everyone does transform massively post-workout, but he really does gain a lot of fullness and looks completely different. But yeah, coming from men's physique was definitely the right choice. This
Yeah.
was yeah, not all that long ago. That was 100 weeks ago to now, and you can see. I mean, this was still 23 weeks ago. He's a lot bigger than this now.
That's nuts.
So yeah, he's doing well. End of next year, we're going to make the classic debut. And he should do good. He's one of these guys, mate, which just applies himself
Yeah.
really, really well. Like every single week.
Conversation we were having before the start of this podcast, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Application.
it is. It is all about that. Like every week, give him his pose and feedback. He fucking nails it. Like he goes away, he practices it, and nails it. And even though we're like he's not competing until the end of next year, he takes everything seriously. Uh,
Yeah.
and when you people say all the time, like how you do anything is how you do everything. And when someone treats small aspects like that seriously now, so far away from shows, I know they're nailing everything on their plan. And that's why he's leveling up so much. It's cool to see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't require a lot of effort. Like
No.
to do what you want to achieve, you have to do everything in between that to get to that goal. So why wouldn't you just do everything you need to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's it's
Even small details like on check-in forms and things like that. Like people, oftentimes, like people see it as a massive chore, but the ones that fill it in with plenty of detail every week.
oh mate, the amount of times I speak to my clients, I'm like, please fill in your form with as much detail as possible.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know how shit your week is or how good it is in every single aspect so we can make a plan going forwards.
Do you find the guys that like give you like one word answers in that are oftentimes the guys that aren't actually giving the plan 100%?
Yeah.
It does match up, doesn't it?
And it's just like, and it's also like they think we don't know. Oh, we know. Like, if you can't, this is the thing, like, if you have a form, just take 10, 15 minutes to fill it out in as much detail. Don't just rush the form through because you need to get your checking over. Spend some time because even every single, no matter how long you're in off season for, that 1 week where you provide that all that information could be the difference between you making, 6 weeks worth of progress or whatever. Like, because it all continually continues on. Like, if you can't be bothered just to fill out a form for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and just put as much detail as possible, you're just leaving progress on the table.
Yeah,
Because you can make those changes so quickly as a coach if they provide you as much feedback as possible.
yeah. And like paying for a set, it's like paying for Sky and then like only watching one or two channels
Yeah. Yeah.
instead of like looking about what all is else is available on there. Because when you only give one word answers, they're not going to be able to
It's like as well, like,
optimize.
what do we do with that feedback?
Yeah,
Like, there's not much we can go off when you just give one word. How's your digestion? Good. How's this? Good. How's training? Good. Like, Cool. Like, what do you know what I mean?
Cool. See you next week, I guess. Like,
That'll literally be the thumbs up. You know, the memes that like people go, "Oh, I got my online check-in this week." Cool, thumbs up. You would literally get that because
yeah,
not from me, but I would still try and find some positives out of it. But it's very fucking hard to.
yeah, yeah. How's your training go, Macca? Good.
Everything's all good. Everything's all good. I'm just got my sort of speedy stat design through from Tim, in terms of what we're going to go for. Because obviously, if you've been living under a rock, there's a mass and primo shortage, which we don't know is when it's going to come back in. Um,
They can get stuff from India now, but it's really expensive.
and also, it's like, are people just trying to take, what's the word? Take the mick in terms of like telling people they've got mass when in reality they haven't.
There is that as well. Yeah, you've got to trust the brand, haven't
So
you?
yeah, so we're actually going to trial EQ, which I've never tried before. Um,
Okay.
so I've never tried that. I've never been able to run test high. Um, these shots always blow me out because of fucking screenshots. Um, but yeah, for me, just add density to my back, add density to my front, same as usual. Midsection training. Um, finally got so basically I've been on cruise for like 12 weeks at like 125 milligrams of testosterone. Got my bloods. I think I mentioned this in the last podcast. Got my bloods done. My test levels came back at 100 nanomolar. So
Yeah.
fuck knows what I've been using has been doing, but it's been working apparently. So yeah, for me, I've been in and out of diet all year, so I'm actually finally going to actually go into a bit of a growth phase, which I'm excited for.
That'd be
Uh,
nice.
and just like close the gaps I need to close to be prepared for a pro card next year. Simple as that, man. Like one goal next year, and that's it.
Nice. And do you think you'll go at the end of next year, mid next year, or
I
not
think end. I
end?
think with I've got obviously got a wedding coming up in April, honeymoon around May time. Be lean for the honeymoon, so like start a diet maybe like February time. So
Yeah.
that's why I haven't got long, so I want to maximize as much progress as possible, and then just kind of like coast into a regional if I'm already at a nice set point.
Nice. Yeah.
This back shot, by the way, fucking hell,
It's doing all right, isn't it? It's getting there.
back used to be so shit.
Huh?
The back used to be so shit, and now it's like actually really fucking good.
I was talking to Richie O'Donnell the other day about it because he said it's come up. I was like, I just fucking hope it doesn't disintegrate on me on prep. Like that's what happens. I just fucking flatten off and it goes away. But
You know, like how you always make the joke of yourself, like your back's always fat on stage.
yeah,
It won't be if you have the muscle mass like that.
yeah. Well, hopefully, mate. But basically, I put up a little update today. I'm coming off blast early and I'm stopping pushing up just because.
I saw this.
Yeah, I'm just getting busy, man, with the clients competing. I don't eat on show days. I just can't eat on show days. And yesterday,
I don't
mate,
think any coach can.
huh?
I don't think any coach can. I feel sick on show days.
You just can't. And there's no. I say this all the time to people. Don't use PEDs if you can't if you aren't nailing the basics.
Yeah.
I'm not like yesterday. I only ate 2 meals because I was on my laptop all day. I only ate 2 meals, which is shit. It's a really bad excuse, but at the same time, it is weird because I'm just so focused on the coaching aspect.
It's almost like your passion's just still with you guys, which is understandable.
So I'm just pulling back, and my goal is to just hold this muscle until
Like I
show.
say, like even if you can improve like a couple 2 to 3 kilos from here and just hold this for as long as possible, let that muscle just mature and sit.
Yeah, because I still check in with myself, like, and I send shots over to Georgia like every single week, and I am tracking around 3 kilos up from last year, off season, like going off weight measurement, body composition, things like that. So
Yeah.
if I hold on to that and prep at the end of
Would you
this year,
go early next year?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the goal. Hold on to this muscle till show season's done. Go full send into prep and do an early show
I
next year.
do wish you would have carried on your season a little bit longer.
Yeah, I have guys competing like I had Tamas competing and things, and like I have no regrets. My full focus is on that.
I think for you as well, I think you said it, haven't you? Like next year is gonna be like your last year, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking, mate, one show and that'll be me done.
One pro card done.
Even if I
What,
don't get it, I think
what
I'll just
about what about if you won your pro card Ben Weeder, would you do a pro show? You'd have to.
probably not, mate.
No, you'd have to. You can't chase it all that time and not do one pro show.
If there was one close to it, then yeah, but I wouldn't hold on,
No, okay.
especially if I had people competing, and I've got quite a few guys that competing early next year, so it'll depend on that. But I'm happy with the size for sure. Like this is me like 104 points something this morning. Um, I've never looked this good at that weight.
No, mate, that's your back has come up a lot.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can hold it. Just I'm doing like an elevator cruise. I'm just going to run 240 milligrams a test. because I know my blood markers actually stay really good on that. I feel fine. So I'm going to run that for a while. Once I go through show season, keep the muscle, do a little health phase, then prep. And that's the goal.
That's exciting, man.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But that wraps it up for
That's why
today.
you feel that a lot.
Yeah, this was post pull, so chest is a little bit flat, but and back looks good. But yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like when I'm peeled. I think
Your arms have grown massively.
they're the same size, weirdly.
I know they just look. I don't know, just more. What's the word? Potent. Like your delts like look really capped. Your biceps look really like yeah, decent, mate. Very good.
Might be the way I'm posing. I think I'm going to hit this shot next year.
Finally, you know.
A lot more of a standard front shot. Did you see? Because my physique got rated, didn't it, on the men's physique radio channel?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. I remember because you sent it to me. I was like, mate, I'm literally just watching this as you sent it to me.
They fucking slated my front shot, didn't they?
Yeah, they're like, don't fucking do that.
It was nice. They said like you got pro level condition. They just Aaron Banks fucking hated my front shot.
He hates that front shot. Anyone though.
Yeah, yeah, true. I didn't hit this one. I would love to hit this one on stage, but I didn't hit that one. I hit
The
that one.
twist.
That's the one I hit.
Do you think both look really good? To be fair, you can always alternate.
Yeah, I'll see what I look like next time I'm lean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right, we'll leave it there then. And next week, have you got any shows this weekend?
We have Fitex.
Okay.
I think that's about it. That's from what I. Two rows don't have any on shows, do they?
No, I don't think there's any
I
PCA.
think it might be a quiet one next week, guys. To be fair.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, two rows haven't got a show until the 30th of August.
Yeah, that's when it's going to really start kicking off because
Yeah.
that weekend is PCA Wales and Two Rose
Oh,
Region.
basically, there'll be a point where we're doing 3 to 4 shows every weekend.
Yeah, and it's the Amateur Olympia Romania that weekend.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's going to be crazy, that one.
So yeah, and the PCA, is there any more PCA shows or is it done?
I think it might be it into Wales now.
Wales 31st of August is the next one, then 7th September, then 14th September, then 21st September.
Yeah, it's every weekend
We
before the end of August.
we have to get through August, guys, and then it will all pick back up again.
Yeah.
We
Cool.
might get like a couple guests in the meantime, won't we? Or something like that. See if we can reach out to anyone.
Yeah, we'll have a little think about it. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Cool. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. And as always, any shows that are coming up, please send us photos, things like that. Keep us updated because we do want to recap as much as we can.
We could always do like a Q&A episode if anyone wants to ask us questions about just anything to do with mental physique as well.
Yeah, that could be a good one. What could
Yeah.
be is if we can get like a judge on for a Q&A.
Judge Steve Weinberger, still got connections to him.
Yeah, we could see what I could do. Yeah, that would be good. That would
Steve Weinberger would be sick.
yeah, he's a busy man.
Tyler Mannion, the pinnacle.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll make time for us.
Ian Constable. Who else is there? Yeah, we might be able to find someone. I'll have a look. I'll have a look on Instagram tonight. See if I can find any people.
Cool. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you next one.